video editing is not just about you matching clips together or cutting out clips. So it's about you drafting the visuals, like drafting visuals that connect with your audience, that can resonate with your audience. Whether you're a business owner, an entrepreneur, a content creator, or whatever niche or skill you might have acquired. So in this video, I'll mention the 7 mistakes you should avoid when you are editing your videos. That reminds me, if you are a returning subscriber, I want to appreciate you for coming back to this channel. I'm so grateful. And if this is your first time here in this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification so you get updates when I release my new videos. So let's continue. The first on my list is overloading with effects. On different mobile applications or video editing mobile applications, we have it has that one different effects whereby you don't have to use everything. That's the mistake most of us make. So don't use all the effects, because when you use the effects, you apply the effects at every clip of your video, it distracts your audience and they won't be able to get your message. Instead, use less of them to enhance your story and make it relatable. The next one is neglecting sound quality. This is very important because people want to hear what you are saying in your video. So you have to work on your sound quality. Don't just use don't just add your video and give the sound. Maybe you add your background music and your background music is now more than your own voice. So this will make it difficult for people to hear what you are saying in your video. So you make sure that you try to balance it. So your background music should be minimal, while your voice should be like make it more than or should exceed your background music. Like not too much, but at least so they'll be able to hear what you are saying in your video. So if you want to know more about this, how to add background music, how you can work on sounds, you can check my previous videos. You get to see it there. The third one is keeping the storyline. This is very important for you to know because you can't just start creating a video without having your scripts. So don't just jump into editing and without having your script or without having a clear plan. It will affect you when you're trying to pass your message and to make it difficult for your audience to understand your message in that particular video. So what you have to do is to create a video script, draft it out, write it down, so you can make amendments and make sure that everything is well structured before you create your content or you edit your videos, depending on the kind of you want to use. We have different kind of hooks. So if maybe you are into vlog or maybe you want to create promotional videos, so it depends on the kind of hook you want to use. Inconsistent color grading. Having different types of colors in your video will affect your message your that particular video. So what you need to do is to work on basic colors, especially for beginners. If it is your first time editing video, just try basic colors like white and black. So you can also work on your the psychology of colors, whereby you can mix it with other colors, maybe red and green and yellow. So you can just play around that and make more research on how you can apply those colors. Number 5, editing without a backup. I can relate with this very well. Like when I started video editing, like as a beginner, I used to make this mistake of creating my videos after exporting, and maybe I want to make some adjustments. You get, and for me to make the adjustments, I have to have the original file. So mistakenly, I've deleted the original file. So when I go back to the app to edit, I won't find the file, the video there again to work on. So it will be empty. So what am I trying to say is that when you start video, like your video editing project, whether you started maybe after you are done with your project, when you are done, just make sure that you don't delete the original initial videos of that particular video project. I think you get that. So make sure that you've made all corrections. So sometimes we might make a little mistake or you want to add something to it. So don't delete. Maybe I recommend maybe you just do it after maybe after 1 week. Then you have seen that okay, you don't have anything to add again, or you have already used the video for the purpose of that video. So then you can delete the original file and the saved file you saved already now be your new original file. I think you get that your new original video. So what you have to do is that don't make mistake of deleting the original video, the initial video when you are editing like your video project. I hope you get that. Number 6, using incorrect video dimensions. When you are creating your videos, after creating, make sure that you don't use the wrong view dimension so that your video not be cropped out. So make sure that you know the kind of platform you want to post your videos to. Maybe to Instagram, which is 1:1, to TikTok, which is 9:16, and to YouTube, whether you want to post to YouTube, that is 16:9. So it depends on the aspect ratios. So don't just create your video and just use any aspect ratio or any video dimension and post to any social media. The last one is low quality resolution. This is something you don't have to joke with, whether you're a content creator, or a business owner, whatever niche you are or whatever niche you belong to. Just make sure that your video content are top notch. Try your best to use pixels that are suitable for your video. So what I'm trying to say is that don't use 360 pixel. So if you use 360 pixel, your video will look like something is blocked. Do you understand? It will look blurry and it will not be clear for visuals. Like it will be more visible to your audience. I hope you get that. So it is advisable you can use 720p, that's 720 pixel, or 1080 pixel. So any one of these will work best. So thanks so much for watching. And if you are yet to subscribe, please don't forget to subscribe and hit on the bell notification for more notifications about my video. So with this, your video will look more professional. See you in my next video.